Coming up, total nonstop action comes to Chicago to host a fan fest. Comcast opens a new facility in Lake Zurich. Prevention for Welcome back to Inside Comcast. In October, TNA Wrestling held its Fan Fest in Chicago, which led up to the Bound for Glory pay-per-view event. Thousands of fans turned out to meet their favorite TNA superstars like Mick Foley, AJ Styles, Sting, Jeff Jarrett, and so many more. Spike TV is the home for TNA Wrestling, and Comcast offers TNA on pay-per-view every month.
TNA is really cool because we like to just do our talking in the ring, and I think a lot of people have really scoped us out as something different. What's really cool, we may not have the most fans in the world, but we definitely have the most passionate fans in the world. When you come to an arena like we're going to see tomorrow, the Sears Center, it's going to be probably one of the loudest things you'll ever hear. Once the show starts, fasten your seatbelt, it's going to be a wild ride.
What's up? What's in here?
Hey, look, ATV man.
Make sure you guys watch us on Spike TV. We're thrilled to be here. This is one place we've been really looking forward to get to. Bound for Glory is our biggest show of the year, and to have it here in Chicago, it's going to be a great night for us. You can walk around and see all the talent. This is their chance to say thank you to the fans, thank you for being here, and to touch them and to hug them and just to really tell them how much we appreciate their support. We wouldn't be here without them, and we know that.
It is showtime.
Rock and rave, baby.
TNA's awesome, they rule.
Personally, I like the female wrestlers.
TNA just keeps growing and growing, and I mean, obviously look at it here, we're sold out again today, and Chicago's great. I love Chicago fans, so we're having a great time. I am a special guest referee in the intergender match, and it's going to be a fair match, and the blondes will not be cheating.
Tracy just needs to get over herself, because if you haven't noticed, Angelina Love and Velvet Sky kind of don't care for law.
We do what we want, when we want. We don't care about the rules.
The fan fest we're at right now is sold out. People have been lined up all day.
I'm here with my boyfriend. We came from New Jersey. He's really excited. We're sitting front row tomorrow, so it should be a big day.
I really want to see Kurt Angle versus Jeff Jarrett and see Mick Foley as a special guest enforcer.
Fan Fest is awesome. Was here 2 years ago when it was in St. Louis. I'm looking forward to good old Double J, Jeff Jarrett, coming back.
I have been a big TNA fan for years. This is my third Bound for Glory, actually, and I'm happy that they finally brought it here this year.
I want to see Sting kick the crap out of Samoa Joe and give that title some dignity.
Oh, yeah.
I love this town, man, and it's not just the pizza. I've had a lot of friends dating back from when we used to come here with world-class wrestling in the late 80s.
The fans are insane, and they love wrestling.
Fan Fest is amazing. We get to see our fans, face to face. We get to meet them, shake their hands, find out who their favorite wrestlers are.
I've seen a lot of my old friends from back in the day when we used to hang out here. It feels good to be back in Chicago, Chi-Town, and we're going to live it up.
One of my favorite all-time towns to wrestle in was always Chicago, and it's just good to be back.
We are around today because of support from groups such as Comcast. We're just so excited to have our home with you all, our pay-per-views, and on Spike TV as well. The talent, they're the greatest wrestlers in the world today, and what they do in the ring, they give it their all, and it really is special. That's what makes TNA so special.
Tell Lisa I said hello, and for some reason I enjoy the interviews more when she does it.
TNA! TNA! TNA!
It's so nice to be missed by a legend such as Mick Foley. He is one of my favorite professional wrestlers of all time. And moving on, Academy Award winners George Clooney and Renee Zellweger team up in the latest movie to hit on-demand